Hey guys, George Raw here again. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Stats Reviews. Today, this is for a custom 1/4 scale Joker, and believe it or not, I think this is the best 1/4 scale Joker that is currently on the market. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's from one of the best custom groups out there. I'm not allowed to tell you the name here on YouTube, but you will certainly find out when you check out the forums on Facebook. So don't hesitate to find that custom group that made this piece. I think this is sold out, limited to 50 pieces. I have the golden middle. This is 25, number 25 out of 50. And yeah, this guy is kind of a comic book, of course, Joker with a lot of switch outs, 4 different head sculpts, 3 different left hands. This switch out right arm with only the gun option, and then another switch out arm that goes down and has 2 further hand options, which I will show you all in detail. And if that is not enough, that the figure looks absolutely amazing. The base is absolutely over the top cool. So you can see already here a glimpse of these little busts that are located here all around the base. It's 8 of them because this is an octagonal base. Yeah, I will show you those in details. There's one Batman, which I have on the front here, and there are 7 different Jokers from different comic renditions, which I do not know from all of them the source material, to be honest, because I'm not such a great comic fan, I must admit. But yeah, some of you will certainly know from which comics these Jokers come from, and I would ask you, if you know that, please leave your comment in the comment section down below and let us all know where these Jokers come from. So these busts are removable. I will show you that in detail as well. And so you can place them wherever you want in each possible order. So there's no limitation here for your option here to place these stuff. So quick look at the switch outs. As I said, 3 heads. This bloody crowbar, which looks really, really cool. We have a click, click, click flag for the gun, another arm, and here a hand with a knife, and one that makes this kind of grappling pose. So let's start off with the base. We've got this stone structure, kind of tower-like base with 8 windows here, kind of round with 8 corners. Looking really, really good. So before we go to the busts, let's check out the brickwork here and the stone. Really, really nicely painted, perfectly sculpted in my view. It has no museum subbase, so it just starts off with this kind of stony ground, and then these door openings here, or windows, where the busts are located, and then these little columns here, and then the golden spikes up there. Check out the surface, which is uneven, which looks really cool because some of the bricks here, stone bricks, are just loose here on the floor. So that looks really like a old Arkham Asylum road, and you can see the Arkham Asylum fence gate here at the back of the base, and I love that. Big Arkham fan, big fan of the Arkham games, of course, video games. And this looks super nice, metallic, a bit rusty or a bit weathered. Not really rusty, more weathered. Very intricate design here with some flaws in the spikes here, which makes it look
worn and old. Very, very cool. So before that we get now to the statue, let's check out all the busts. And as I said, you can remove those. And yeah, so they are magnetized, so you can place them wherever you want. I think Batman in the front is probably a good idea because, as I said, there's only one Batman busts here, and all the others are Jokers. So that looks cool, but you can also have him at the back or wherever you like. This Batman bust looks really amazing in my view. Classic Batman, Arkham style Batman logo. I think it's also probably meant to be the Arkham Asylum Batman from the video game. And yeah, so they are also made in the stone look, matches the base perfectly and looks amazing. If those were colored, that would look really cool as well, maybe. I don't know, so maybe one of the guys who also got this piece in will probably do that. I don't know. So this one looks a bit for me like a Bermejo style Joker, maybe. Yeah, like a coat, nice kind of out of the bed hair. Then we've got the Killing Joke one. That one I know. I have a art print of this. Haven't read the comic. It looks really cool here with the camera and the head. Very, very cool. And this is this kind of maniacal Joker. I think this is also from a comic cover. But I do not know which one, to be honest. Looking awesome. So that one here, I don't know as well. But this looks more like a younger Joker with the hair like gelled back, and yeah, with a tie, and yeah, more like a, I don't know, business mobster kind of Joker. This one here, no idea. Kind of an older version of Joker holding the playing cards. So I also think it's very, very cool that some of these busts, it's just the torso, some have the two hands, so it's a full torso. This one here, this one is of course again like a classic torso one bust. This one has one hand only, and the other one is back there. This one also got the nice flower here and the fly. It looks pretty cool. Love that one. This one I know, of course, again, this is Red Hood version. Looking very nice as well. And this one here is Death of the Family, so that is one that I know that Chris likes a lot, the Batman statue collector. And he's holding this hammer here in his right hand, and it says Joe here on the shirt. Looks a bit like a jail-like outfit. And this is this crazy story where Joker ripped off his face or cut off his face and then clamped his skin back onto his kind of completely de-skinned face. Just crazy. And then here's Batman again, guys. So that were all these busts, and just for these busts alone and for the base alone, this piece gets a 10 out of 10 for me because it's amazing. Never have seen a greater base probably for Joker than this one for sure. But now check out how beautiful this looks. Shoes amazingly sculpted, very well painted. He's got these classic Joker white fabric things over the shoes. I have no idea how these are called, neither in English nor in German, to be honest. So if you know, then please let me know. And then the pants, this purple, which matches perfectly the purple of the coat. Looks amazing. Well, this is more like a tuxedo probably, right? I mean, So he has this green undervest, but this is matching the pants, and so it's more like a purple tuxedo, which looks amazing. Very nicely weathered, so I see the shades of black, the whites, and the purple, of course, and sculpt is incredible. Love it. Couldn't imagine a better sculpt here for Joker. He's standing there in this really nice pose, which matches all of the renditions that we will see here from him really nicely. Let's move on here to the belt, which looks great. Love the green on the vest, also with a very nice texture to it. Check out these nice bottoms. The chain here looks like real metal. It's sculpted on the vest, so it's not loose, which is cool, I think, because it's just in place there. Perfect. We've got the green fly with the long sleeves going down here, and then this more like golden, almost yellow shirt, which looks very cool, and nice flower, so with a very nice red color in there. And I knew the camera would do this, sorry for that, I hate it. It's kind of strange. Hate this mode, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Gives me such a stress by doing these videos here at unnatural night light, because it always turns in this strange mode, I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section down below how I can avoid this. So purple suit coat or tuxedo coat with this black applications here on the upper area part here, which looks really, really cool in my opinion. And look at that great sculpt here, the movement, just amazing. Hands, gloves look very cool, and as you can see, this is the white skin version, classic Joker, so no makeup. He's fallen into whatever kind of an acid tank, or I mean, there's so many origin stories for Joker that you don't even know which one is the correct one. So they're all correct maybe, so you can choose whichever story you want. It's nice in the Dark Knight movie here from the Nolan trilogy, where Heath Ledger plays around with the origin stories that could have led to his illness, mental illness, craziness. And that's reflected also in the comics, so nobody really knows where this guy comes from. And that's making him so mythical. Okay, let's check out the gun, which looks amazing in my view. Super nice sculpt. Very weathered, very cool. Gloves, as I said, look amazing. Love the golden parts here of the shirt coming out here. Yeah, so overall beautiful. This walking stick with the Joker face looks great as well, and goes all the way down here. And yeah, so this is a kind of a gentleman-like look of Joker, so more like the Killing Joke one. And check out this beautiful head sculpt. It's probably my favorite head sculpt, to be honest, because I just love this crazy smile. Love here with these teeth. The eyes look so amazingly well, this expression. So it's so lifelike. Still, of course, completely over the top, comic-like. check out all these wrinkles here in his face and here on the neck area. Hair looks beautiful. The hat perfectly matching the color of the tuxedo. The nose. This is such a great Joker head sculpt. Wow, guys, if you missed out on this Joker, you made a big mistake. Big mistake. So maybe you can find a copy on the aftermarket. I think this will go up in price very, very much because it's simply the best Joker I've ever seen, to be honest. So let's remove this head. Nice strong magnets, by the way. Whoop. And let's give him his most, let's say, neutral head sculpt, which is this one. It's probably my least favorite. Still very, very cool head sculpt, of course. Love the hair. Check out the hair strains. Looking perfect. The wrinkles also on this head look amazing, and he looks very, very menacing. So he's up to no good, definitely. I think this matches also very, very well with the gun and the stick. But of course, we can also switch out his hands here. So let's give him, for example, this open hand here. So that's then just the gun and this open hand, which looks okay. It's not my favorite probably, so I love the gun and this walking stick. Yeah, let's check out this click, click, click flag for a second. So I just put that in. To be honest, I'm not a fan of these click, click, click flags for Joker pieces. I think that's a bit dumb. So it should be funny, obviously, but yeah, I don't like it, so I will not use this, but there's this option. By the way, seam line is almost not noticeable, so this is very, very well engineered. It's here, but you have a little bit of kind of a seam here as well from the stitching of the tuxedo, so that is not disturbing at all. So let's give him this other arm option here. Whoop, and that goes in like that. No seam again, looking perfectly well. And then this is the look with no weapon at all, which I mean you can do if you want. It's not too bad, to be honest. Let's give you a 360 for a second here. I love this Arkham Asylum gate design here on the base. Fantastic looking. Yeah, so yeah, that's fine, but if you have weapons, I love to give him weapons. So let's check this out here with the knife. I think the knife is very well done as well. I really like just giving Joker a knife because that makes him look very, very dangerous. So he doesn't need a gun, he doesn't need a big gun. The knife is enough to make this guy kill anyone coming along his way. And really like the design of this. Also how he holds it, a bit to the back. Yeah. So very, very confident and somehow sneaky. Very cool. Check out the head sculpt again. This looks just amazing. Just amazing, really. Oops, focusing in there. So yeah, let's keep the knife for a second. Let's do another head sculpt before we get to the crowbar, which is one of the nicest weapons really that this thing offers. Let's do this one here. This is very similar to the one that we just had, but has this broad grin, which makes it one of my favorites, because this is of course Joker as we want to see him, grinning widely, making up very, very bad plans for everyone. This guy wants to see Gotham burn. Awesome. Alrighty. Crowbar and knife is a super nice combination as well. Check this out. And here the blood splatter looks really, really good. Bit thick maybe, but still very cool. Also kind of a glossy finish, so this looks amazing. Yeah, crowbar and just the plain hand here, looking perfect as well. So in the last head sculpt before we finished up this review, which is getting pretty long, but we have a lot to see here, of course, and to cover, is the most maniacal one, which I think is also just amazing. Check this guy out. So here he's going all crazy. And yeah, for this one here, the look with the crowbar is probably the most suitable one, fitting one. Check out the eyes on this guy. Ay, ay, ay. The tongue and the teeth. Sweet baby Jesus. That is one hell of a Joker piece, guys. Yeah, I think I covered it all. As I said, this went up to be the best Joker in just a second when I got him in my collection, and I have a lot of 1/4 scale Jokers. Haven't counted them, but I think I have at least 4 or 5 maybe already. So 6 with this one, and some customs and some license pieces. I mean, I love the original Sideshow Joker. It's a classic mixed media piece. This one, 100% better. Can't say it differently. Although the Sideshow piece is a fantastic piece. Anyway, guys, don't want to bore you saying the 100th time how much I love this piece. I do, I love it, obviously, and I'm looking really forward to see what you think about it. Please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, props to the team that designed, sculpted, and marketed this. It's amazing. So I will keep up supporting you guys, definitely in the future for future pieces. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel. Definitely need more subscribers, that's for sure. And yeah, I strive to put content here on the channel as much as possible, but of course I'm a bit limited in getting pieces in. I just get what I love, not getting everything, and so sometimes it takes a while. By the way, this crypto piece here is from the same group that made this Joker, so you get the idea how good the quality is. Stable, incredible quality by the studio. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, great evening, whenever you're watching this, and see you soon here on the channel. Bye bye.